Second. Alright, hello and welcome everyone. My name is Hellknight and I'm greeting Spad today on commentary with me.
Hello.
Alright, just gonna do one more step while you...
Oh my, Zephyr's not even live. What is this?
Oh, that's on me, I'm sorry. It's not live.
He is live on my follow channels list. Have you got the right channel?
Oh, okay. Update that one.
There we
Here we
go.
are.
Yay! I have to admit, I'm really hyped for this match. Melrose, Veer, both runners I follow quite closely. I think both are friends of mine, I dare say. So when I saw you needed a commentator for this match, I got pretty excited. So I signed up immediately. Kind of just missed this one on the schedule. I thought you already had people on for it. But here I am.
We had people and then they both signed off
Yeah.
4 hours before the start.
I was kind of excited. I was like, oh, maybe this is my chance. Finally, I'll get to do a solo commentary. But I seem to have you with me today, Hellknight, which is cool too.
I'm not leaving you alone.
Ah, oh, damn it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm obviously happy to have you with me, Hellknight.
Yeah, we can start.
Water Medallion start, Serenade start. What a combo. All the water things for free. Serenade is not the worst thing as a child. It's nice to have. Gets you back to Castle Town quite easily, depending on where your spawn location is. Not too great as an adult, obviously, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We're gonna spawn in Lake too as a child. That would be really unfortunate. Or even worse in Castle Town. You don't even need it at all. Should be a good match though. These two players, I think, plays quite close in qualifiers. I think Melrose is 1 win over Zephyr in the standings so far. I think Melrose is 2-0 and Zephyr is 1-1. But between these two runners, I feel like it could go any other way. Zephyr is a bit more of a risk take, I would say. Definitely a bit more of a boom bust player. Melrose, I think, tends to be pretty reliable in terms of the plays he likes to go for. We'll see where it goes. Definitely should be an exciting match. It does look like we're having a child start. I don't see any Kokiri sword on the tracker.
Wait, child start means
Master
no
sword,
master
sword.
sword.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No master sword on the tracker.
So we have a child start.
Yes. See, people are coming into the chat. Welcome, Nami. Nami, obviously, big fan of Zephyr. Obviously, I wouldn't have expected her not to be here today. Or them. I actually don't know your gender. Soda, Polygon, welcome. You sure it's a lake start and the sea will go swimmingly? Wouldn't that be something?
You really had to think very hard about that one.
I didn't.
No.
You can be whatever I want you to be, Nami. Oh, damn. So they should be getting started pretty soon, I think. You're a dog? I'm more of a cat person, actually. Could you be a cat, Nami? To be honest, I can't imagine Nami as anything else but a fish woman because of League of Legends, but that's fair enough. And they're off. Okay, close enough to Lake Start. Pretty much just right next door.
I mean, this is even better than Lake Start because we literally started in water.
Yeah, literally, we start in water. And this is good, though. I mean, until we have a scale, this is a really good spawn location. Like, you don't need CLs to get in here now, and you don't need scale. You can just get here. Could potentially be important, depending on where the letter is. And Lost Woods Way of the Hero.
And Melrose though.
And Melrose immediately decides to head out, just pouring out of there. But we're curious to see what he does. Probably will just go straight for the 3-song start, but I'm surprised he doesn't at least check the hintstone outside. You know, check the items that are there.
Makes sense. So I really like Melrose play because Z3, what is Z3 doing? Z3 will do 2 checks and 2 hintstones?
He's
no, 3 checks. 3 checks and 2 hints on that. Melrose can just do later. And
that's true.
And Z3 will have a very bad time of day.
Yeah. The time of day thing is definitely a thing. He's just getting beans.
That's gonna mean okay.
It's to plant in the lake, I assume.
I'm fan of this play.
Okay, well,
that's a very
interesting angle.
Yeah.
It's more like a 45-degree wall.
That's like, I guess not what Z3 wanted.
And he's not planting that bean here, it seems. Interesting. What is he gonna do with that bean? I'm very curious now. Melrose
grab one in case you need to plant somewhere.
Yeah, that's fair. But if he took a different path, he could have put another one.
Ooh, string okay, nice.
Maybe
Zeph also just realized during going down the river what better play it is.
The time of day is not looking good for him. Look at that.
That's more than enough. Believe me,
it is enough.
Someone that didn't make the top 32 because he missed in one qualifier this check by 1 second.
Is that really true? Is that why he didn't make top 32?
Yes. So,
oh, that is so rough. Oh no. Oh, that is so painful.
It was a qualifier where I was doing really well, and I even got points. But point was at the end I missed that by 1 second, and then both Daonia's Joy, which was accessible to me, and Daonia's Joy and Skull Kid had strength upgrades.
Oh, I see. And look at that. Immediately Melrose decides to go adult. No 3-song for Melrose. Interesting. DC is required. Fire Temple. Spirit Temple. Shadow and I think water? I think that's what that said.
It was Deku.
Oh, you believe it was Deku?
Song of Storms from Melon.
Nice. Definitely nice song to get this early on. You can kind of route it in as you go. It's kind of nice.
We have our great packers today. Winnie Demon and Vapor Sally.
Yeah. It's always a big thank you to our tracker.
Child was the name.
Oh yeah, it was Deku instead of water. Instead of shadow. You're right. Okay, so no shadow. So that means stone shadows required. Great.
That's how this works.
That's just how it works. Yes, that's literally how it's coded. That's not how it's coded, but I can pretend. Also, stone forest. I mean, could it be? Is this that one unicorn seed? Don't just get something funny like I don't know. What could it be for Wavy here? There's, oh, a hook shot. Look at that. What songs could it be for
that signals to the moon? We don't know.
It could be a jet. It could also not be a jet. Oh, a bow.
For sure. Melrose already has the stone starter kit. And Digger, thank you very much for the subs, for the report with Twitch Prime.
I love this stone Forest Temple starter pack we got here. We got a bow, a hook shot, and a strength. It's literally like, hey, do you want to go Forest Temple? Of course, we're lacking Saria's song or Minuet for logical access, but at this point,
we still have a lot of songs accessible to us.
Yeah, there's still plenty of songs left that it could be on. So
hookshot and strength, we already have Bolero accessible.
Yeah, we do. And we have a bow. I mean, I would be shocked if we didn't see Minuet or Saria's song appearing very soon. I would be really surprised. I would not be surprised if Saria's song is vanilla.
Does Zeph take another look into the water?
Yeah, he fell off. The backwalks today, they're just not lining up that well for Zephyr, it seems. It's okay though, he has some time to spare in this time of day section.
Let's see, will Zeph get a payoff? I'm not taking the heart container.
Just doesn't care. He doesn't need it in his opinion.
You know, there was like one seed one time where I saw like Marco skipping on the heart container.
Okay.
And then later he was, what was that? Stone of Agony?
Fire Temple? He just didn't have enough time?
Stone of Agony?
Oh. I don't know what that was.
He skipped on the heart container. And then he was so low on health that he had to take a recovery heart from King Dodongo.
Oh dear.
And 5 minutes later he died in bottom of the well.
Oh dear.
So that was the moment I told myself that even a top player like Marco can sometimes die in a randomizer. I would always go for if it's not too costly in time for certain minimum health.
I think. So Spirit Temple. Well, Reckon of Spirit teaches Saria's song. I think that was, or it might have been Temple of Time. I'm not sure which one.
That was Saria.
Indeed. So I think with that Lost Woods Wave the hero, what could it be? Could that Saria's song be required for that?
So I did not catch all the hints in front of Temple of Time. I believe it was mostly skulls.
Yeah, I didn't see them either.
We're gonna see them again from Zephyr.
Exactly.
Also, Zephyr once again did not plan to be in here.
No, what's he gonna do with this bean?
No, he planted.
Oh, wait, no, he did plant it. He did. That was missing.
Yeah, I like planting that bean when you have 7-8. Gives you 2 easy checks and access to Pierre.
Yeah, I can see it. Of course, not really necessary to plant it because you have a hookshot really accessible to you, but he doesn't know that yet.
I haven't seen adult spawn yet from Melrose.
No, we haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, Melrose forgot to check the
crate. Maybe you should have saved that bean for this. No, that was nothing either.
I mean, it's not too bad when you forget to. Well, I mean, they literally spawn in those domain. They can get beans pretty quickly again.
That is true, but still, you'd rather not do that if it's necessary. Like, you know, if possible, you'd only get beans once.
Zephyr is now going for I guess, South Holy Water into Korea Forest.
Looks like it.
Makes sense since Loso's Way of the Hero and Tokyo Forest has 5 checks.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to know what's Saria's song. You're gonna complete your 3 song regardless. Like, at this point, why wouldn't you?
I don't know, in for settings I tend to leave Sarah's song sometimes behind a little bit when I have a quick access to adult. Melrose seeing his inventory. Oh, I have 75 rupees. And there are 5 rupees in front of me. And 75 plus 5 is 80.
Quick math.
That is the exact price for Hylian Shield.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, it helps to have a shield. Definitely
worth
worth
buying. Really show us why Melrose is in the channel. Being able to, without Ocarina of Time, play it and do.
Oh, look at that RNG on the
first grade math at the same time.
True. 75 plus 5 is 80. I mean, that's some quick maths right there. You gotta be able to do the quick maths if you want to play Zooter.
knocking on King Dodongo's cavern?
No. Then he's going in. Makes sense. You have the strength bracelet, you can get pretty far. And with the bow, you know, you can blow the bombs up pretty quickly too. It's not the worst.
I'm normally too lazy to get that two frames at a time safe.
It's only 2 frames, I think it's a bit more than that, right? I think with a normal bomb it's 2 frames. I think with a bomb flower it's a bit more than 2 frames.
Probably. Shadow Foolish!
Nice. Wow.
Shadow Foolish.
So it's AD then. Nice. Good to know.
We don't know yet.
No, we do know. Now we know. I think the weekly was also AD. So I think we already hit our AD quota. I don't think it's possible to get another AD seed at this point.
We know neither the nor Nocturne are on Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that would be impossible.
I've only seen 3 songs.
Can be Minuet either, because we know Saria's song is somewhere. Well, no, that could be it actually. Never mind.
Wait, could still be possible Nocturne to be there in case Child Spawn is Shadow Temple.
Oh yeah, imagine. Oh, wouldn't that be crazy though if Adult Spawn is Shadow Temple entrance? Oh, I would love to see something like that. That would be so weird. Hey, Hoverboots.
Speaking of Shadow
Speaking
Temple.
of, yeah, speaking of which. Hey, another hook shot. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Neither Sever nor Melrose will be missing the long shot in the sea. They're too obvious in their locations, so no real way of skipping them, I think. $50 skulls, a piece of heart. Oh.
Not new information.
No, but I hadn't seen it yet, so it's new information to me. No, that can't be an item on Bongo Bongo, because it's full of Shadow Temple. Well, there's some items that could be on it, like Big Horn Sword, but you wouldn't clear Shadow Temple for that. It's not really quite worth it.
Could get an out of logic bomb bang on King Dodongo.
No, we won't be finding it here, that's for sure. Because we don't have access to King Dodongo regardless.
No. Bosses are just part of the temple they're in.
Yeah, it's all part of the temple. I don't think you can get sometimes hint in foolish locations either,
okay.
right? So that's good.
Was close there for Melrose. No,
Yeah?
Didn't make it. No.
Doesn't do the glitches jump, it's just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. There you go. Ooh, that looked a little bit spotty, but it was fine. Also, I love this this Saria song, by the way, from the oh, Rudo's Letter. There you go. And Megaton Hammer. You can turn that letter in logically too.
Yeah, that's cool. You might see another save quit here from Zeph here. Also, Melrose getting one more check here with that hammer.
Yeah, nice timing for the
Can you
hammer,
imagine
really.
that being bomb shoes now?
It would be really funny, or a bomb bag for that matter. That would be really funny.
By the way, Jabu is. By the way, that Rule of Shadow was in Lost Week's Way of the Hero.
Yeah, exactly
And
what I was
Jabu
thinking.
is in. Jabu is a stone.
It is a stone. But it could just be leather for Ice Temple access. Ice Cavern. Ice Temple.
Ice Palace.
Ice Palace. To be fair, Ice Cavern does feel long enough to be a temple sometimes. I know it's not even that long, it just feels like it takes so long. And that's Bolero. And a slingshot? Huh?
Slingshot is in logic.
It is in logic, yeah. Cookie for his Wave the Hero. Well, we know what that is for. Well, we don't actually. It could be hover boots or it could be long shot. It's actually one of both.
One zombie is required, so that way of the hero is fulfilled.
It is, yeah. We're gonna need a long shot regardless to finish this scene.
Final GTG.
Of course, doesn't mean that the hover boots won't be required. Oh, Sever, please find a heart piece. Make it stop. No bomb bag still, though. We have a hammer, which is almost as good, but not quite.
And I was checking Medigon. We've seen people lose matches because they didn't check this. Temple of Time.
Way of the Hero. For the song, then.
So we know Zial is not on Temple of Time.
Why not?
What was that Final Fox was?
No, why can't CL be on Temple of Time?
Because
Fire Temple.
Zial is not hinted.
Oh right, yes, of course. I'm still not used to that
something
one.
on Final Fox? I missed the hint.
I didn't see it either. Ooh, fire arrows.
City.
Need a magic now. Now we have our fire source.
Wait, Melrose could get that. Way of the hero.
There you go.
What did you say?
Just what the doctor ordered.
So we already have fire check in object.
We do.
Comes up peeking the lock. Nope.
And there was love on 30 skulls. And 40 is 5 juice. I don't know if we saw those yet, but I'm sure we didn't call them out.
But would be possible.
Well, Melrose is going to. I don't know. I don't think he's going. Oh, that's a bomb bag, isn't it?
Yes, because bomb bag. But Melrose does not have the hover boots yet.
Not yet. No. Yes,
Oh my
Melrose.
God, the first thing that Zephyr can do when he comes at all is get that.
Yeah. Yeah. You can immediately go get it.
You can immediately play.
And there is
Bolero.
Ocarina song. Still no forest access, even though we got a forest starter pack on our hands. Might just mean that forest is just not required.
Question is Mel not doing fire temple?
Seems like he's not going to bother, no. I mean, he has no bomb back, right? So it's not like he can get very far in there. And he knows where it is now, so...
Depends, you could not need bomb back. When you're here, you have a good chance. You can do at least 4 checks.
That's true, but... I mean, I think he's just going to pick up that bomb back later and then do Fire Temple, so... Doesn't have to go double dipping. And there's Iron Boots.
What do we even need for gold? Feels already got everything.
We need let's see. We need Kokiri sword still.
Second strength and mirror shield.
Kokiri sword.
That's it.
Yes. That's it, yeah.
Mine was ahead. Good question actually.
It's way too early.
Zephyr is using a lot of time here as child, I have to say. Without too much payoff, but
I think for Zephyr, his sequencing is going to be a bit better when he goes adult, because he already has certain
golden sword.
That is to be golden sword. Yeah, I think Zephyr has like a small advantage because he'll just be able to do things in a nicer order. Like he'll have to do less backtracking than Melrose, but he may just have lost out too much time moving around as a child anyway. So it's too early to say who's ahead. Hey, there's light arrows, and well, that was an item we forgot, but now that one is no longer a concern.
No, oh, you don't think too much about it. Yeah, and I was about to get that big golden sword.
Indeed.
They have a child set.
He'll have to do a little bit of funny jumping, but he can go get it, no problem. Oh.
Getting in.
Yep. Also, it's Way of the Hero, as we know. Oh,
Not getting
okay.
the sword?
I don't think he saw it.
Can't realize you can't really lose time doing stuff your opponent's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, neither of these are actual commands in our channel. Sorry, Boeing. Exclamation point spawns would be it, and exclamation point sometimes?
I think it's exclamation point sometimes, yeah.
That's what you're looking for. Oh, Gyoda value for it. That's something that Z3ph1r is already losing time on.
Yeah, Sever is just kind of. He's lost a lot of time as a child. He will be able to sequence adult a bit better, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference to catch up to Melrose. But it's still so early on in the seeds that I just don't really think it really matters much. Say who's ahead. Almost everything Melrose found, like Sever is bound to find as well. Like nothing is really out of the way that Melrose got. And Sever will almost. Go on.
I feel like the stuff that Melrose found will serve them better in their Child 2 section than Z3ph1r is profiting from what they found in their Child 1. I mean,
well,
it's difficult to say because, for example, if Zeph immediately plays Bolero, Zeph will immediately get the bomb back.
Right, and he will
then be
because
able to do the Dungo's cavern. Full clear that.
Yeah, exactly. I just think it's going to be a bit nice sequencing for Sever, but we'll see. Big Foreign Sword for Melrose.
That makes sense. Melrose wanted the Big Foreign Sword in to get it later.
Yep.
That's not too dark though. You can now save time, and that time you save now makes it way easier later, or at least gives you more time later on to save time to find the stuff you really need. Din's Fire is on Final Fox.
I see. Unless it's AD, which I think is very unlikely at this point. It's
Yeah, so that means we know there's a warp zone, okay, enough time. And it cannot be Nocturne.
Oh, Sun Song could be on AOT, right?
Maybe.
So if something on Sun Song Grave, then why won't Sun Song be on? Oh, we already have it. Never mind. I'm blind. Oh, it could be Song of Time, right?
Grain of Time's Minuet, okay. We missed it.
Okay. Yeah, well, we have Saya Song access, so it's not AD.
Did no one in chat see that and told us?
Yeah, it's not AD regardless. Just you can already assume that.
I like the setup here for Melrose.
Yeah, he always does that. Looks fancy.
The reason that no child song can be an Ocarina of Time is that you need all child songs to get into Stone Shadow.
Ah. Oh, yeah, true. Good point. It's been too long since I've commentated. It's actually been quite a few. I think 2 weeks, actually. There is ZL.
Exactly, boring. All of logic.
Yeah, you would have to cross the wasteland for the ZL. Because you need Saria's song to get here. So that means there's a Lens of Truth out there somewhere. Or maybe Fire Temple or War. No. Well, yeah, no, that's probably it. The way of the Hero Temple of Time is probably Requiem of Spirit.
What are you doing? Why not playing Bolero? Get the song.
Good question. I'm not really sure either.
Then you can basically do like. And then you could go from there go to the Dungo's Cavern, then to Kakariko,
He doesn't know there's a bomb back there, though. That's
Yeah, I know, but it's
I agree. I think
it's a
playing
long
Bolero.
time from Temple of Time or to foot to Kakariko.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you can just go up the mountain and then jump into Kakariko from there. That's what I would have liked to have seen, but
Wait, what's Melrose doing in the forest?
dipping it, I'm guessing. He has
Oh,
probably going to get the golden
don't
skull.
have
So last
a way
time.
of the hero for it.
I don't think Forest is Way of the Hero, at least as far as we know.
Saria. If Saria's song on Temple of Time is way of the hero.
I think we know where Saria's song is. It's hinted. It's across the desert.
Alright. Alright.
So I think it's Requiem of Spirit from Temple of Time. That's the Way of the Hero, I think. Because without the medallion, I mean, without the Lens of Truth, I don't think we can actually get there, logically speaking. Of course, if we find a Lens of Truth, then I'll be bamboozled, but that's what I'm thinking right now.
Early forest, but you check that? I don't know. And the problem is that there are so many keys in this.
Yeah, Sephiroth's sequencing is a bit weird, I think, but it's oh, having a bit of trouble getting in. Another thing I dislike is if he played Bolero, he could have, you know, he doesn't know that, but he could have gone into Lost Woods, gotten ZL, and then just done all of this in one go. I don't know. I just feel like if you had gone to, if you play Bolero, like the routing just works out so nicely from there. He doesn't know that, of course, but I feel like playing Bolero is the right choice regardless, because you want the song at least, right? Like it could be ZL.
I mean, I'm always really the bitch for the songs. I always try to get them as far as possible.
Right, yeah,
because warping around can be such a huge time save.
yeah, exactly. Like
Hey,
could be a been.
choose on Melrose.
Yeah, like it could have been. It could have literally been Nocturne, so I could just go straight to the graveyard from there.
If Melrose had a better song, they could now go back to the bongo.
Yeah, yeah. I just feel like Bolero is such a nice song to have at this point. Like you can just play it, you get another song. Could be a Nocturne, could be ZL. Like could be so many things that Zephyr needs right now. So I'm just surprised that's not what he's going for.
Let's see if Melrose checks
The safe warp location? It seems like he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to at this point. Like he needs to get back to Temple of Time. This is the best time to check it. Ui, ui, ui. What a nasty position on that plate. So the safe warp is right outside of Castletown, isn't it? Fantastic! What a great location for
That's great for
Melrose.
Melrose, because Melrose can now get the graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah, that works out really nicely. It's just a great site.
At 9, so if they get the guard on top from Impa's house, they can also turn in Scars.
Yes. Yeah. It all works out pretty nicely for him. That's kind of why he dipped Forest, I imagine. He just wanted more skulls. Just really good routing from Melrose here, I think, in general.
I don't know, because the problem is Skulls themselves are already a slow check. And going forward to be able, which I believe also small checks to do another small check as a slow check.
Not sure if I agree, because
It's debate. You know, there's a lot of debate here. I don't think it's bad play by C, but
It's just like there's a lot of skulls in like the courtyard of forest, and you're getting a couple of item checks at the same time. You're already there. You might as well. I think it checks out.
I see for Melrose, is Melrose could be checking out so much more useful stuff right now.
Bad, but you have no way back
Zap.
there. Really, yeah. I don't think he has enough rupees to play again, so he has to.
Is he saving rupees for the shield?
He already has one.
Yes,
He bought one. He bought one as a child. Yes.
Meantime, while Zephyr is missing rupees, Melrose is missing keys.
Yeah. All that for nothing. Oh, he had plenty of money. I don't know why he just didn't waste his arrows then. Oh well. Well, let's see what song we get from Composer's Grave.
Early Song of Time? No.
Alright. That's a nice warp song to have, I suppose.
If it saved him a lot of time as a child.
Yeah, exactly. He still has to do child, so. Imagine he does exactly where he's going next, right? Gets the hint, and yeah. What else is Melrose gonna do here? I think he's done everything, right?
I guess he takes Bombshell now and goes back to the Dungos.
Yeah, probably.
And I would argue the Melrose place you should port Melrose. You should probably do Fire Temple.
I don't know.
Don't have Pierre?
I'm just annoyed that Saber didn't play Bolero yet, because he would have had a bomb bag right now. But he doesn't. He doesn't have a bomb bag. I find it
would have saved him a lot of time on Melrose.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what's the argument to not play Bolero? I can't really make a good one. Oh, Silver Gauntlet.
Hey, Silver Gauntlet. Let's go on the game.
Actually, the Golden Gauntlets are the best gauntlets in the game.
Well.
Oh, that definitely was an interesting way of trying to set that up.
Gets the Way of the song from Temple of Time.
No, Sever having some issues.
It should be very interesting to see. If it's Saria's song, it could hint towards Lost Woods Way of the Hero, because Lost Woods Way of the Hero we so far only got Ruto's Ladder. Or it could be Logical Forest Access. In which case there would be something deeper in Forest.
Right, yeah. That looks pretty good. No. Oh. I'm feeling this for Zephyr. This is not nice.
And Melrose doing Bombshell setup. Looks good.
Looks pretty decent, yeah.
And second eye probably too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Reminder, not climb that ladder during the cutscene.
No, don't do that.
Or you hardlock yourself.
It's a very bad idea. The worst part is that it's so intuitive to do, right? Like, you're just like, oh yeah, I'll climb the ladder, save myself some time, and you're fucked.
Just ask ATZ during the first Moody World tournament.
Oh yeah. I think it's happened to pretty much almost anyone who's tried that setup and wasn't aware. Like, it's such an easy thing to do. You want to do it. It just makes so much sense.
That makes sense. Fire then Requiem. Requiem could be Way of Hero for Keylogic in Spirit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Requiem is on Temple of Time. I would be really surprised if it was something else at this point. That also gives you access to Saria's song.
Zephyr taking the bomb and then reminding himself, oh, I have the hammer. I have the long shot.
Also remember though, Hellknight. The reason why you need Requiem for Saria's song is not for Lost Woods Way of the Hero, but you needed to get your ZL from Minuet Check.
Oh, right, yes. Oh, you're completely right. Yeah.
That seems to make the most sense
This
to
way
me.
of hero in this seat.
Yeah, Fire Temple for your Way of the Hero, Requiem, and then you get your Saria's song for your ZL. That just makes the most sense. I mean, you can still get something out of Way of the Hero, Lost Words out of it, but, you know. I'm not saying they preclude each other, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's for.
Oh no, is Zephyr going into... Will you be able to identify the bomb bag from here?
Yeah, he should be fine. Has he seen it yet? Oh, he's gonna feel bad about himself now, though, when he sees that bomb bag. He realizes how much better he could have routed this. I think he's seen it. He's seen it, yeah. He's definitely seen it. What a
I always takes it.
No, oh, it's just a wallet!
It's not a bomb bag!
We were bamboozled! No. We were wrong all along. Alright, well that...
He can make it if he takes out the Ocarina now.
There's no way.
Take out the Ocarina.
There's no way.
Take out the Ocarina.
He's just thinking like, I'm fucked.
If you take out Ocarina, you stop time. You could have made it.
While you're falling through the air, I don't think you can do that.
No, that's the exact point. You take it out during the air.
Oh, is that allowed? I don't think that's allowed, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, he cleared it. It's so confusing that Melrose is like his character name. I keep thinking it's Melrose. Here he goes, back into Fire Temple.
I was thinking about equipping the icons and then in the last second. Oh wait, dead answer. I should not equip it now.
Yeah, no, not much point if you have the hammer because you're gonna fight the fly dancer right here. Bonk, bonk.
Second bow.
Combo. Wow, we're only 40 minutes in and look how complete like the tracker on Melrose's side is already. What a seed.
Not quick enough.
Oh, this is giving me anxiety when I see this.
Don't jump into the light. No.
Very.
Nice. But important that wallet actually puts Fire Temple into logic. You can now buy Warm Tunic.
Yeah, it does.
So no matter where the boss is, we're able to logically beat Fire Temple.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. But it may just be a... You gotta remember, this could be an extremely short Fire Temple. We might not ever need a bomb back to even finish it. And just so we can get our ZL access. Like, if there's a boss key right here, then that might just be what it is for. It will be a slow Vajja though, but that's alright.
Problem is, Melrose is wasting a little bit of time here because Melrose doesn't have Bolero yet.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to be bomb locked though? We'll see. Oh, jumps right over the switch. I know that feeling.
Right. Fire type is not completely logic because you don't have bombs. In case something is bomb blocked.
Yeah, yeah. But it could be that the next check is a boss key, right? And in that case, it could just be it just could just be that we need to do fire temple up to this point to get access to ZL. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, but Zephyr is out of here.
Not doing
He's
the
not
long
having.
check?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
And you're already in here, you could just do that check.
I think he's thinking he has no bomb, so he's just gonna come back later. But that might be a mistake.
Doesn't cost that much time. Melrose accidentally doing hookshot jump.
Melrose? He's fine now. Yeah, this could all just be required for ZL, is what I'm thinking.
No bombs can't even kill Volvagia. Ooh, that's two.
You don't need bombs to kill Hovaja. You just need a hammer and a tunic, which we have.
In time, though, that's the problem.
Well, you can buy tunic, so it doesn't matter. We have logical access to tunic. I mean, Melrose can't get it because, you know, but we have logical access to a tunic at this point.
It's gonna be hard. I mean, with 6, you have 48 seconds. So, you could
he's not going
and
to
then
noise.
with any aim, take down Volvagia.
Well, we have UK aim here, so
With the bomb, with the bow.
I don't think Nelson is going to be able to make it. I really doubt it. He needs those hover boots to get himself the wallet and buy a tunic. That could always be required for CL. That's still the way I'm feeling. Let's see. I hope Melrose will at least check the check that Zephyr has left behind.
Where were the bomb shoes? Were they in Lost Woods?
I think so.
Then Zep should get them soon.
Will Melrose check that one check we didn't see yet? Let's find out. Bonk.
Melrose can complete fire except for Pierre.
True, yeah, he has bomb juice. I forgot for a sec.
More than enough health to make it to the elevator. Ooh.
I still think this is just all logic. Let's see, if there's a boss skill in the next one, I'm 100% sure you're meant to do this right now. Just purely so you can get ZL.
Temple of Time in for Zep. Telling him that fire time is way more important.
Yeah, fight time was very important. Well, let's see. Let's see my hypothesis is correct. No, okay, forget it then. I mean, it is. You still need to do this for ZL, but that doesn't matter at this point. Like, because we need bombs to continue, logically speaking.
I don't know. I don't know if I would give too much about logic in this seat. Just too much. Way lower.
Logic?
You have too many options.
Logic in my Zooter?
Never seen anyone not that key. Actually, it's really important because we have so low health.
Oh, my phone's ringing. I need to be right back.
Teleporting where? What do we even have on the schedule at the moment? I believe next match scheduled is for next Saturday. Then there will also be the group O tiebreaker in case Mel wins today, which is at the moment very likely. And then next Sunday we will have the group, the bracket reveal, the Challenge Cup. So Zephyr get some bomb shoes here. Let's see what Zephyr do with them. Well, the lighting was right. Next check should be the bomb shoes. No, not here. Were they not? Were they in second force battle? Ocarina of Time teaches Minuet today. And since ZL is behind Minuet, Saria, and we know that Din's Fire is on Final Fox, we know that Sarah's song is Way of the Hero today. Which might be the Way of the Hero for Temple of Time, behind beating Fire Temple. Oh, that's also not where the bomb shoes were. Where were the bomb shoes, everyone? Anyone remember? No, Melrose is not Z3ph1r because Melrose immediately rendered out. Yeah, behind Saria song logically. Let's see, Zephyr not opting for Stone Forest. Saving a little bit of time on Mel. There's nothing in Stone Forest required. Where was the long shot? Towers. How was a long shot were in Coquille Forest? In Melrose house. The other hook shot is on Man on the Roof. Okay, go. We're choosing Forest. Was that skipping again on Big Orange Sword? Zeph, please. Is that Zeph's new potato skip or what? Melrose hasn't been to Coquille Forest yet. Ah, that's a boss key.
My sincerest apologies, my phone went. I'm back.
No worries.
And I see Zephyr is on his way to Ice Cavern.
So Zephyr again skipped the Big Orange Sword.
Okay. Sure. Did he see it though? I assume, yeah.
Pretty sure he saw it.
He just doesn't want it.
So where were the bomb shoes? Were they in Forest Temple?
Oh, they might be there actually, yeah, now that you mention it.
Were they in River?
I don't think it was River, no. Could be though.
Because not finding these explosives, putting Zeph really behind here.
Yeah, bombs are definitely nice to have. Definitely important in this seed because those bombs are... They're hiding. They don't want to be found. They gotta be out there somewhere though, because without bombs we don't have access to ZL.
Crystal Forest, okay. Living Stone Forest was really strong play today from Melrose. Let's find the bomb pack soon.
Ah, yeah, true.
Well, the other thing that Zeph could do is take Epona, cross Geodo Bridge, and grab some juice from the salesman.
Yeah, and you can also get Sarius on there. Not that you would really care that much, but you could.
Question is, what will be here in Ice Cavern? So what we haven't seen yet is Saria's song, Song of Time.
Well, it can't be Sarius.
And
we know where that
Prelude.
Yeah, it's gonna have to. We know where Minuet is. We know where Sari's song is. I imagine it's just going to be Preludes or Song of Time.
Yeah, really like it because Way of the Year for Temple of Time is very probably the Requiem song.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's Song of Time, that's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely very interesting. I can't imagine it though. I think it's just for logical access to Saria's song.
We don't have lands yet.
Well, yeah, but that's why I mean Requiem from Forest Medallion. That would give you access to Saria's song, and then you could get.
That's what I say. We don't have. What's that?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Look like boots to me, but we have both pair of boots.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Oh,
it's a bomb bag.
Wow.
Okay, this was a huge play from Sever then.
Oh, that's really lucky, yeah? Meantime, Melrose beating Forest, Fire. We're gonna see soon what that is.
Of course, it all won't matter if Melrose finds a bomb back soon too. Then it doesn't matter at all.
Of course, use all explosives, okay?
Mm-hmm. And a skill.
Okay. That's not too useful because we have so domain access.
Yeah.
To save crypt.
Yeah, in this sea, that's not really that useful, unfortunately. Especially since we have Serenade Wave the
So
hero.
now we'll think about we are in. Check out against Carson.
Yeah, he could now. He definitely could. I mean, he could already, but.
Let's see first what song is. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I thought so. Otherwise, that Song of Time would have led to Lens of Truth, I'm pretty sure. I think Mel's also has put together 1-in-1.
Yeah, that's Saria song. Saria song is really interesting too, besides logical implications. What was that? Flames in Composer, right? Rutos was Lost Woods.
Composer's Grave Flames was 50 rupees, I think. And we have Lost Woods Wave the hero. So maybe Saria's song is for that, but it's definitely for DL.
We're so dumb, that's the reason Zephyr is here.
Yeah, it is.
He knows the way of the hero might be for Rutos Header, so he's checking that out quick. So Spare, do you want to join me for my adventure I planned? As for our next nation.
Adventure. Hellknight, tell me about it.
I was thinking Multiworld is great.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I've never played it. What is your adventure though?
Adventure would be that we're not playing one seed each, but 2 seeds each.
2 seats each.
Yeah, at the same time.
I see. So, I mean, I know what multi-world is. Yes. Is that the adventure? Is it just multi-world?
No, the adventure would be that we're playing 2 seeds each. So we're playing 4 seeds together.
Oh, I see. You might have to find someone else for that one, Hellknight, because I don't play Zooter. I have not played. No. I've played maybe 2 season 4 seeds just to get myself familiar with the rules, and that's about it. I just commentate. Zooter just takes too much time for me to really commit to it.
Or that?
Indeed. But yeah, I've got so many hobbies already that already eat up my time, and I just don't have enough time left even for those, let alone for another hobby. So I just don't play.
Let's see here. Big on. Is that now with Prelude, which gives him more advantage? Where was Melrose? Melrose just checked out.
He just went child, I think. He's faith warping and he's going child. I'm pretty sure. He just
where
checked
was
the
he?
spirits.
At the Temple of Time, because I looked at Z3ph screen.
Oh, he was in Spirit Temple, and he checked the adult side. Yeah.
There was no key on white side.
I don't remember. I just think he bailed regardless. It's child locked. Okay.
Yeah, child locked.
You know, speaking of multi-world, though, we had actually on Melrose chat a very interesting discussion. I was talking and I was thinking, would it be possible? Because I'm a programmer, right? Would it be possible to make a Majora's Mask OOT randomizer multi-world? So you have an OOT seed and a Majora's Mask seed, but the items for both are like in both seeds. So you can find like OOT items on the Majora's Mask side.
I don't see why that would not be possible. The only
That sounds like it would be so awesome to me. Like you see these frost arrows on like OOT, like oh it's just frost arrows, and you're like oh wait no shit, it could be from Majora's Mask.
It would just be a little bit difficult because some items are not in one seed.
The models I think is the difficult part, like getting the models in for Majora's Mask. I mean, this is the same engine, so that would be possible. I just don't know if there's room for it on the ROM or something. So.
You might have changed how Smoke is working then.
You would have to make a couple of changes because MM also has like the time resetting thing, right? But like I think it should be possible to a degree at least. I don't know. It sounds cool to me on paper.
I mean, is there multi-world for MM? Don't guess so. Regular multi-world currently only works on this home.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah, they are Ocarina of Time multi-world at least. But they are talking about maybe getting support for maybe EverDrive, maybe Wii Virtual Console.
I think the issue is like the
newest EverDrive versions have some network capabilities, I believe, so it could be possible.
Maybe, I don't know. Regardless, you know, it's just an idea. I don't know.
Makes sense here, by the way. Melrose going hard for the Skull Mask.
Yeah.
It's Lost Way of the Hero.
Yeah, for sure. You would definitely consider it, at least in this seed.
Mem also uses Moam, so it could cause issues. Oh yeah. I don't know about that part, how much multi.
Yeah, me neither.
Needs memory.
Yeah, I don't know much about that either. I mean, I'm a programmer. I just never did any N64 stuff, but it would be interesting. I don't know. There you go, Skull Mask for Melrose.
I mean, you don't need to do model swapping. You could just use the vanilla models and then just deal with the fact that sometimes you're shown the wrong item.
I guess. I mean, it would be fun. I don't know. I think it's possible for ROMs to be bigger, right? Like I feel like I'm pretty sure you can stuff more data in there. It just wouldn't be compatible with real hardware, I think.
I said the first time that Melrose is seeing the didn't send.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Servant says. That's not what I meant, though. I meant, like, is there enough space on the cartridge? But I believe emulators can get around that limit anyway.
I mean, EverDrive has, I believe, enough storage. Not the problem.
Yeah, I just didn't know there was like a certain limit to size on one single ROM. That's what I meant. Because I think it's like 32 megabytes compressed, but that might just be the standard size or something. I don't know. Regardless, this is not the place for that discussion. I was just thinking, like, if it's even possible at all.
I like the routing of Melrose. Getting a lot of stuff done. I also don't have Song of Storms yet, since he's never been to Saria. Oh, there's a bomb bag on the digging. Okay, I mean, so this ladder is not way of the hero for the bomb bag in Ice Cavern.
That's true, but also this is huge from Melrose. It just means that instead of finding the bomb bag just doesn't really matter.
Walks through that. In Saria, there's no looking of time.
And this is starting to rapidly look bad for Sever in general, I think.
Yeah, Foxy is definitely dead. Nothing could require Dylan's fire.
No.
It's midnight in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, and Shadow is barren, so there's just nothing there either.
So we only need Kokiri, Stabby Stab, and Miroshi to finish the seed.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need much at all. This might just be a very quick race, for all we know. Of course, it could take very long as well. We don't know where the Kokiri Sword is yet. And Kokiri Sword definitely has the potential to be one of those items that shows up very late into a seed. Especially with the way our seed is laid out.
Alright, let's do a small prediction here. Which item will we find next? Kokiri Sword or the Miroshi?
Oh, that's a good question. Prediction time. Also, with the 1 hour mark in, I would like to do a quick shout out to my co-commentator Hellknight, of course also the organizer for this tournament, our runners, Zephyr and Melrose, and of course our trackers, the names. Hellknight, you know. Hellknight, please help me. It's Dapper Sally, that's one of them.
They are Winnie Demon and
Dapper Sally.
Sally. What is Sally? No, sorry.
Oh.
But I'm thinking about it. That was Sally. Exactly.
I was right. Got him.
Thank you too very much, making this very much easier on us.
Yeah,
of course,
true.
Great shout out to our runners, Zephyr and Melrose. Melrose winning today would mean they would sweep the group and force the other people from their group, which are Zephyr, Emo Soda, and let me check.
Melrose is looking pretty good. He's 2-0 already. If he wins here, it would be 3-0. That would be pretty huge.
Zephyr, Emo Soda, and Anvil, who each currently have one win into a tiebreaker for the last place, for the one-off place. And of course, don't forget, shout out to Spandai. Doesn't play Zuta, but knows a lot about Zuta.
Yeah, I watched a lot of it. The only thing I can do at the same time as my other hobbies, you know, so that's how it works.
Oh, that would be nice. I could once just join our Discord and then put in the volunteer application. We don't have like any minimum amount of matches you need to have out. Just have out whenever you have time. Feel like, yeah?
If I might though, for just a second, chill myself a little bit here. If that's okay with you, Hellknight. I am currently running through Virtue's Last Reward on my channel. Normally I don't care for shoutouts because I don't do anything with my
great
channel.
series. I love that game. I love that game so much.
Yeah, it's great, right? But you know, I would love more viewers. So if you want to see that,
sure.
that should be happening right after this. So there you go. I'm actually shouting myself out for a change. I'm actually streaming for a difference. Bitsy and Slayer, that's not right. I mean, great commentators, but my name is not Slayer, your name is not Bitsy.
Bell_live, yes?
Yes, yes. How is Melrose just doing Milo's house just now? That's just kind of how it all ended up, okay? It's just kind of how things happened. He just had things to do. He just never got here yet. He just didn't have to.
Could have done it after a forced hump.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Give Spell an more than deserved follow. Watch the end of that great series. How far are you into the game?
Did you watch me play 299? I literally started on VLR yesterday. I am just outside the AX rooms for the first time.
999 was the second playthrough, I believe.
It's the first in the series, but it's the second I played myself as well.
What?
Yeah, 999 is the first in the series, then VLR.
Yeah,
then
I know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You just answered the question.
But yeah, I recommend, like, people, if you want to watch it, this is the time to still join in. You won't really miss anything important if you miss the first stream. This is a good point to start. So, yeah. Hey, there's the Kokiri sword in Lost Woods. Well,
yeah, so that's the Lost Woods way of the year.
So much for the prediction. Quick chat, answer Kokiri sword quickly. There's still time.
Oh, I already ended. Yeah, let's do another prediction. Who will find?
Oh, we're just going for it.
Who will find? Oh, shit.
I mean, at this point, Melrose is looking really good. So I'm just saying, looks like a good bet because Server is just going to do a lot of things Melrose has been doing already. So it just seems more likely Melrose will find it at this point, right?
It's the long adult section, long child 1 section that is coming back to bite Zephyr.
There's other things too, but yeah.
Also, they're missing 2 way of the heroes.
Oh yeah,
Lost
true.
Woods and Kokiri.
Unless we have one double, that's still possible.
Treasure chest game. Wait, what? We already have 5 way of the hero hands. Oh no.
But yeah, you're a fan of the games too, right? Hellknight.
Chest game.
I think I saw you play Somnium Files. I think that's from the same writer as well.
What? Sorry?
Yeah, I think you also were streaming AI the Somnium Files a while ago.
That's
From
like,
the same writer, I believe.
Yeah.
I plan to play that soon as well.
Like you could say like a spiritual successor.
Yeah. Or at least it's definitely in the same spirit of series, yeah.
Definitely great. Has some very emotional moments.
Yeah, I wouldn't call any game in the Zero Escape series particularly emotional, but it is definitely very intense and a lot of mystery.
Oh, they're very emotional.
There's some parts, but I can't say that. Spoilers. Those would be spoilers. Alright, back to the seed though. We are in Deku Tree. We found a lens of truth, but that doesn't matter now we have Requiem. Of course, chess minigame could still be something. Like, not impossible. Could be the mirror shield.
Because Yoshi is strength reload. They got magic.
Nice big magic meter. In the correct color too. Blue is the color of mana after all. That's how it should be. I reject green mana bars. It's just wrong. Green is health.
How many healstones are even left?
Sorry?
Twin Lake.
Yeah,
the
the
back
lake
one in
one.
Hyrule Castle.
Yeah. Did we see the ones in Fountain? I'm pretty sure Sever checked them.
Yeah, Sever checked the ones in Fountain.
No, I don't know. I actually don't know.
I can only think of 3 instances you haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the back of lake. Yeah. Yeah, we have pretty much seen them all at this point, haven't we? Hyrule Castle one, and I think that's it.
Where's Temple of Time is here?
Oh yeah.
The reason why I was confused was because I put down Temple of Time on the Sometimes Sins. Temple of Time, which was Requiem. Yeah, we knew that Temple of Time was very few.
Yeah. For this. Speaking of Temple of Time, Wave the Hero, that's it. Oh, is Melrose gonna do? Of course, we won't be seeing Melrose do the B1 skip that he usually does. He does the Sundari one, the one that has like the frame per foot. But he has.
Where can I learn that setup?
Sundari? Well, you need Virtual Console for it for sure. Like, it's really tight frame timing. I think it's frame perfect actually. Where can you learn it? I mean, there's videos on YouTube showing you how to do it. It's not easy. I think now that Season 4 is around, I don't think it's as useful anymore. And Season 3 was pretty useful. Because it was fast, but it's also tricky. Yeah, we're a mirror away from Go mode, Brot.
So I always have like this, like a set of tricks that I use. Basically, a set of save states that I always like play out during matches, before matches. So just like small tricks to learn, like Fire Temple, Glitches Jump, or one of them is Kokiri Forest. It's in Deku Tree, jumping down and getting the Scartala while falling.
Ah, yeah, that looks very fancy if you do it. And let's go down. Saber will be learning the same thing Melrose already knew, which is that it's child's luck.
So, wait, some of time is behind Nocturne, right? Behind Burning Cake? So behind Beating Spirit Tempest.
Yeah, you don't need it, that's for sure.
That was Kokiri. Kokiri Sword was on Skull Kid.
Yes, you need Skull Mask. That's the Lost Woods Wave of the Hero, almost certainly, I think.
Definitely. I mean, I always say it fulfills the Way of the Hero.
It does, yeah.
So Those woods.
Also, the leather really it's not necessary for anything in the seed, as far as we can tell. So
It could still be. If it would have been Way of the Hero, then we would have known that there would have been something in Jabu.
yeah, but there could still be something in Jabu. We don't know. There could be a mirror shield there. Just saying.
In addition to that, like a force, maybe?
Well,
Oh,
Sephiroth
wait,
just
yeah.
water.
Water temple. We need to do water temple.
We
We
do.
don't
Yeah.
have Song of Time yet. So
Yeah, might not be
hope,
required.
let's hope for Zeph that Bosky is not on that check.
Well, it's still potentially possible that the mirror shield is in here and that you just have to go here first and then come back with Song of Time. That would be really evil, but if that's the case, Sever might actually be in a pretty decent spot. Though I think Melrose will really dip into Water Temple sooner rather than later at this point. At this point, you kind of just want to have the information. Do I need Song of Time to complete this dungeon or not?
No, Kirby, we still missing one Way of the Hero. And we can only sing about 3 instances we haven't seen. Unless we accidentally missed one Way of the Hero being double, being more than double.
I don't think we did though. I think the last Way of the Hero is probably in the back of Lake somewhere. At this point, would you go check it out though? I don't think I would bother personally.
Imagine,
but I don't.
Imagine it tells you GTG Way of the Hero.
Oh,
then you know exactly where Mirror Shield is.
That is true. That is true. But there could be so many other things too for one of the other items you already have. That's all.
I've seen people lose seats because they did not have all sometimes hints.
That's true.
I try, especially in season 4, I try to have all the hints. Okay, one item in Water Temple.
Down Sever goes. Deeper and deeper. I mean, Water Temple can make it easy on you now, can it?
Ooh, what? Or did he do the compass chest first?
No. I don't think so.
No, that's the second item.
Pretty sure, yeah. I think you can write down here. I'm 99%.
1 key and 2 items.
It's okay, Winnie's just living in the future.
Apparently. Hey, Zeph, you're not going? Oh, you only have 1 key. Can't go for the...
No, not yet.
Zeph, remember that you need to do Dragon Chest now.
Be fine.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry, Minnie. We will keep your secret. We know you can see the future, but you know, I know you don't want to let the CIA know about it. We understand.
Oh, Homeland Security. Oh, NSA, NASA.
Nah, well, I'm pretty sure it's
Space Force.
Space Force. What happened to that now? Actually, let's not even go into that topic.
I believe it's like a weird agency now.
Yeah, but like, what will happen to it now that Trump's no longer in office? I really wonder.
I don't know. I just know that Stephen Carell apparently has the rights to it, to the name, because they did the series about it.
Space Force just sounds like a movie to me, honestly. It doesn't even sound like a government agency. The Space Force.
What are you working for? I'm working for the United States Space Force.
I'm only asking because the way it is, we actually have a treaty that the militarization of space is not something we as human beings will do. Like, all countries agree to not militarize space, right? So the Space Force, like, what's the point in the first place? Because you can't militarize space. It's like that would be breaking international treaties, which Trump never cared about, but Biden might. So that's all.
I don't want to get too political, but
That's true.
you know how it is. One country will claim that another country is already breaking the treaty, and therefore they also have to break the treaty.
Okay.
You know it's gonna have to go down like this. But let's come back to
Let's see.
let's come back to a game where an evil dictator staged a coup on the country.
True. Yeah. Yeah. Ganon is actually a dictator. That's true. Very evil one. So. We are in Child Spirit, though. It's interesting.
You know where you see at least one small key on the left side. A deco sheet. Now second item. Third item in water.
Right. Yeah. Last thing I'll say about that Dark Pro is that it just means you can't put weapons in space. Weapons can go through space, and like satellites can be used for military purposes, but you can't put an actual weapon in space and launch it from space. I think that's what it means. Oh well.
So the plot to Golden Eye was bullshit?
Yes, it was. And to Nightfire too, remember. If you've played that game, that's impossible too. Well, it's not impossible, but it's not allowed. It's not legal. Which I've heard criminals really care about legal. So. Stone Forest will make his part into this. So we're just waiting for Mirror Shield to be on Phantom Ganon. Logically, it's possible. We have Saria's song. We could go there.
Okay, I was deciding to call it quits after finding the 2 small keys.
Yeah, I mean, you can do the rest of the build, so why wouldn't you?
Fire.
Well, that's not good. No boss key. I'm gonna do Spirit first, by the looks of it.
Wait, 1 hour and 22 minutes in, Melrose decides to do London Ranch.
Yeah, he's never done. Oh my god, he's never done Tree Song yet.
I also didn't realize it until now.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh, that will give him Song of Storms. Will he do Bottom of the Well? I mean, why not?
It's highest check density areas at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. It would make sense for him to go do it, I
I
think.
mean, I believe bottom of the well is the highest check density area, period.
I think that's Deku Tree, right?
No. Oh well, you just walk 2 meters and you have a check.
I think the problem with bottom of the well is that there's 3 keys in there. Compared to Deku, and Deku and DC don't have that. I think Deku is also a bit faster than Well. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, chat. But I believe Deku is like, in terms of text per minute, the highest density place in the game. Like item checks per minute, that is. Well, it's faster.
Well,
Oh, okay. All right, fair. Of course, Well is more requirement, but that doesn't matter.
Well, you just you move 2 feet, a check.
That's true. Yeah.
Turn around, a check. To a boomerang, a check.
That's true.
Get your deco sheet burned by keys, a check.
It is close, though. I mean, both Deku and Well are very quick and high density. Okay, well, I believe that confirms we need some more time. Wait, no, there's still a Dark Link chest itself. I always forget. Yeah.
Zeph did Dragon Chest, yes?
I don't think he did Dark Link chest yet. I think he did everything else now. Gotta hate Tektite. It's literally my least favorite enemy in the game. I hate Tektites. I just don't like them. I really don't like them. I hate their sounds they make. I hate the way they jump. I hate the way they fall on top of you if you're in the water. It's super annoying. I just can't stand them.
Hey Soyman, thank you very much for the wait. How are you doing?
You know, I just realized it. This is season 4, of course. Mirror Shield is on Dark Link. It's right here. Just wait and see. In the season 4 tradition.
That's the problem.
Sorry, what?
Darkling, it's such a bad check here. It's the problem because.
Always a bad check. But how often has an item been on Dark Link in season 4? Like so many times. Bing.
I've skipped your iron boots. Ouch. Where were they? Chess game is dead. Chess game is a blue fire button.
I was about to say a small key. How is that even possible? What settings are these? That was a nice and quick Dark Link there by Zephyr. Really smooth. Alright, let's see it. Mirror Shield, Mirror Shield, Mirror Shield. If Mirror Shield, I'm gonna die of laughter, by the way. Okay. Alright, well, no need for...
She could be a Morpha. That one
True.
played away with the last one.
I mean, Mirror Shield could still be on like the river chest, like down there. So, you know, if that's the case, I will still.
What was in Death Mountain Crater? What song was on Bolero?
Eponas.
Eponas. Epona is not way of Dio for access to Yodo Valley.
No, so it has to be HBA then, right?
But there was also a wallet.
Oh, true wallets. Yeah, that's right.
Which was looking fire, and fire is looking Requiem, and therefore.
And
we
fire
haven't
is
seen the Goron
CL.
tunic or the second wallet yet, so high chance that might be.
Yeah, I think it might be a wallet wave to hero for that CL.
There's a high chance that DMCU wave hero is paid.
Yeah, well, bait between quotation marks. But it could be Mirror Shield and HBA. You can't exclude it. It's potentially possible still. I mean, what's the odds of there being a wallet or a tunic on HBA or like in GGG or something like that? Like it's pretty high, right? Like we've pretty much seen all of the seed at this point.
Definitely also very nice quick kill here from Morpha.
Yeah, definitely. Really well executed. He had a bit of issues in the beginning of the seed with execution, but I think he's starting to pick himself up quite nicely.
Is that an item? Yeah. Okay.
It's a golden rupee.
So we know River is a small key.
Yeah. So much for my hopes and dreams.
No, your hopes and dreams blew up like the rocket of Elon Musk.
All right, chat. You have to help me out here, or you, Hellknight. Did Melrose do bottom of the well? I must confess, I did not pay attention. And that. What is that? Oh, arrows. They lost their fire. They lost their fire. They were extinguished.
If the man was opting for what temple?
Yeah, water temple is just a revolving door. One goes in, one goes out.
It makes sense. It's progression.
Yeah.
You have to do it anyway. And
there's
the
no
risk is that that you might need some of time from.
Well, yeah, that's true, but that also is a huge hint. Then you know where Song of Time is gonna be, right? Like, and that you need Song of Time to finish the scene. It's more.
Oh. Can someone ban emo, please?
Well, Rose. Nah, I like it.
Also like emo, I still want him banned.
You want emo banned? Jeez. Poor emo, what's he done?
Bad pun.
I mean, bad puns is like half my humor, and I'm here. Though today I've been keeping it down. I've not made too many bad puns today. Gotta admit, gotta step my game up. Alright, let's see this. What is this? No, that's not it. That ain't it, Chief. So fast, wow. Totally worth getting that beam plant for. You know, Helen, I'm so excited because after this race is done, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get myself a nice cup of tea, soup that I made today. Oh, it's so delicious. I want more. But I have a very strict no eating rule while I commentate seeds. So I gotta wait. But I am looking forward to it. Soup tea? I mean, soup and tea, is it really that different? I mean, you know, for soup you make a broth, which you make from, you know, extracting the flavor out of vegetables and shit. And for tea, you extract out of herbs. I mean, soup is just, you know, tea in a bowl. Clearly. Clearly. We seem to have lost Hellknight for a moment here. That's okay though, chat. I'm still here. Hellknight just disappearing. If Melrose was in chat, he'd be very disappointed. Soup is chunky tea. Exactly. Soup is less bitter tea. Soup is superior tea. And I say that as tea fanatic. And chili is chunky soup. That's nice. Good job, chat. Well done. I'm proud of you.
Hmm?
Hello, Hellknight. Welcome back. We were afraid. No, definitely not.
You never lied to me.
I know, I never would. No, no one has gone Ganon's castle yet, have they? I'm quite surprised Melrose hasn't at least checked Ganon's castle right now. I like how Melrose did the setup there for the let's just jump, but then was like, ah, actually, I just have hover boots. Never mind.
Hey, Cola, you're joining us after the EU weekly.
God, it's Cola.
Yeah,
hello,
nice.
Cola.
So currently, Melrose far ahead. We just need the mirror shield, which we don't know where it is yet.
They both just need mirror shield at this point, actually. Well, no, Sever still needs the Kokiri sword from Skull Mask. Could be potentially a big one that he still needs.
Problem is, Zephyr found a bomb back behind Udo's ladder, which tells him that Lost Woods Way of the Hero might have been for Udo's ladder. Which is
yeah. It may have
just
just set him on the wrong
bomb bag available behind.
Yeah, you're right. Until he finds that second bomb bag there, that might just set him off onto the wrong path for a long time. And we know where that bomb bag is. It's on Denpei digging. It's sphere 0. So, like, once he sees it, he will put 1 and 1 together for sure. This is giving me anxiety. How does this bow extension shit work? Oh, that looks good. There we go.
Basically, have one frame.
Sorry, chat's right. It's Skull Kid. It's not Skull Mask. I apologize.
1 second. That wallet there is interesting.
Yeah, that's a wallet.
Yes, that wallet is available independently of the first one, right?
It sure is, yeah, because bomb bag is from Denpei, so you can do DC with bomb bag, and then you can go into here. Yeah, so that wallet is crossed off.
1 second, we can. Whoa.
So that Epona.
We can beat Dodongo. Yes.
We can. Okay. We have bomb bag in
sphere 0. That wallet might be way of the. So then the wallet in DMC might be way of the for Zora tunic only.
That's true. Might very well be the case, or it could be HBA.
No, but 1 second. But Yeah, but there's nothing. No, it cannot be. Epona has to be Way of the Hero. Because even because the two wallets cannot lock the Zora tunic.
No? No, they can't. It could just be anywhere else. We have pretty much access to everything, right?
Yeah.
Except if it's behind mirror shields.
Yes, so Epona has to be Way of the Hero. Because
Well,
the wallet cannot lock anything.
It's looking extremely likely. That's for sure.
No, it's 100%
How?
sure. Then there was something else in we missed in EMC.
No. Couldn't the wallet just be locked behind the mirror shield? In that case, oh,
Hey,
there's
Boomerang.
boomerang. Hopefully not necessary. Yeah, but Epona's Way of the Hero is starting to look extremely likely.
No.
Pretty much guaranteed.
We have seen both wallets. They're not locked behind
Right.
mirror shield.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sorry, the location of the second Zora tunic. I mean, of the Zora tunic.
Yes, but the problem is Water Temple is a dead end. Beating Water Temple gives you nothing. There was nothing in Water Temple. And that's the Gold tunic, by the way.
Yeah. Which is also logically accessible, by the way.
But that means that the wallet is not locking new checks, so the wallet cannot lock the Zora tunic.
The wallet can lock Zora tunic for the medallion, right? Like just to complete
No.
the seed.
No.
Pretty sure it can. Yes, right? Surely. Could just be.
On what check would the Zora tunic now be?
Oh,
It
I
would be
get
locked
what you
behind two
mean.
wallets.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, so it has to be Epona. Well, no. What if it's the dive in GTG? That technically requires a tunic, right?
No.
No? I thought it did. Never mind then. Yeah, okay, no, you're right. Yeah, it cannot be anything. Yeah, so it has to be Epona. So mirror shields and HBA then, right? Has to be.
Yeah, unless we missed another check in EMC.
No, you've seen them all. We've seen the fountain, we've seen the cave, we've seen the wall, we've seen everything. It has to be Epona's. Yeah, it has to be HBA. I'm pretty sure.
Whole world open S4? Weird. Yep.
Yeah, is this really S4? I'm starting to have my doubts. No, that was off too. Dark Link.
Udos was on Noswood. In Noswood.
Indeed. As is the Kokiri sword.
Here sword was on
Skull Kid. Not on Skull Mask, my apologies. I said that earlier, I was dead wrong. That does mean there's a good chance that Zephyr might find the Kokiri sword, though. Bark, bark, bark. Especially since you can just save warp to domain and then just swim into Lost Woods. He has pretty easy access to it. If he wanted to go there.
No 40 rich, okay.
Yeah, it's been a weird seed when it comes to that. Melrose, what is this tactic?
Epic?
No, he's got it. It's all good.
Because it was on the top river chest and Zephyr skipped that twice.
Yeah, he saw it too. He's just like, I don't need it. Forget it.
That's Zephyr's new potato skip, I believe.
Can we just call it Zephyr's sword instead now? It is literally the first thing that Zephyr saw, like coming out of the main. He just never cared. He was like, I don't care. Mirror shield, schmirror shield. I mean, big orange swords. Oh, you can't really make it work with that one.
Irons wasn't quite a water. Okay.
Oh, we're idiots. We're legitimately stupid. Oh yeah, I now remember. Thank you, bro. Brot in der Dose.
Vielen Dank.
Sorry? Oh, no, I get what you're saying.
Vielen Dank für das gute Brot.
Yeah.
So now Zephyr gonna skip the console for a fourth time.
Yeah, so he's probably gonna get the Hokiri sword here. You know, you're gonna check it on the way there. Why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah, and if he gets Kokiri sword, then they are basically at the same point again.
Yeah, he just has to do Deku Tree, but that's fast. Like, that won't take him long. Is he gonna do it, though? I think so. Yeah, he's checking the things in here. I mean, it's Wave the Hero, right? You might as well check. It's not the bombs he needs. Alright, yeah, he's getting the Kokiri sword here. Alright, now it's just down to who finds that mirror. Wait, you can play Song of Storms to him? Sun Song, even. No, that's the wrong... I was so confused, like, why is he playing that?
That is Kokiri sword for Zephyr.
Indeed. Yeah, they're pretty much equal. I mean, Deku Tree is really fast. Yeah, that mirror shield could literally be anywhere. I would start checking Ball in the Well at this point. I think that's where I would go next. Maybe
What do we have
GTG.
left? We have like most whole field quarters, the whole Yodo area, including GTG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bottom of the Well, Deep Fire, Deep Forest.
Yeah, I think in that order I would start checking things myself. I would definitely start with like the field grottos, then go to GTG, and then take well. That's just high density, it just makes sense.
White chaos, you're right. Can't be anywhere if it's in toilet.
Can't be anywhere it's in toilet. I get it.
White Melrose still hasn't done Adult Spirit.
Yep.
When he saw the first two checks.
Yeah.
But it can also be just being.
Could just be in spirit, yeah. Could just be right there. Wouldn't that be something? Does look like Melrose is going to be doing, you know, Southfield Grottos at this point. Can we just do a shout out to Epona, who will get stuck on literally the smallest ledges, but will jump over a bridge no problem? What a stupid horse. Epona is just so worthless, isn't it? Like, I don't know.
I love my opponent.
Oh, Melrose, you almost lined it up so perfectly. Almost.
Where will the mirror shoot? Throw your dice.
could literally be anywhere. I don't even want to speculate on it, to be honest.
Biggest check density areas we have are Spirit Temple, Gerudo area, and I love that back. I love that backfill into the bomb explosion and bottom of the well.
I think with the field grottos, warp the spirits, and then
A little bit less likely to be the bottom of the well since in GTG, since GTG is basically the white side is locked behind Song of Time, which we will never get. Also, Neo Shield cannot be in toilet. I just realized.
Yeah, it can be.
Because it is locking Song of Time.
Well, if it's there, then the seed is broken, and we'll have to do a rematch.
Sorry, Chaos.
When is the last time we had a broken seed, actually? Think of it. Like in standard settings.
Standard weekly settings? So
Yeah, just in a normal...
I can't think of anyone.
No, it's been ages. I can't even remember one in Season 3. I believe Season 2 had a couple.
Our devs have done way too good of a job for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you just, like, you know, treat it as, like, a series of, like, conditions, then it's... I don't want to say easy, but you can definitely generate, like, solvable seeds in, like, a deterministic way. Just, you know, you just need to make sure that everything is properly defined. And you can just make equations and just, you know, logically figure it out as a series of spheres, which is exactly what it does.
Yeah, cool. The only broken seed I've ever had was in random settings. Yes, but it's more likely that the random setting seed will break you than it is broken itself.
Right, yeah. I mean, standard settings are so well tested at this point, because so many people played it.
I mean, we're closing in on the 1 millionth seed on the website soon.
Yeah, the fill algorithm is very interesting, for sure.
Today was seed numbers. Ooh, we are into 700,000.
Yeah, I mean, if you just think about like how a logic tracker works, I mean, it's pretty much like the same algorithm. Like if you just like start filling it in, you see how it works. So that you can get a good idea of like conceptually of how such an algorithm operates. Just a moment, I really need to use the toilet.
My old spirit, getting all this, getting new checks. I believe Zephyr doing charge checks we already saw Melrose do. Zephyr might win this. If Zephyr puts bottom of the well next and Miyoshi is in bottom of the well, it would be GG almost for Zephyr. Ooh, Melrose getting sniped. Seems like Z3ph on the way to bottom of the well. Makes sense. Z3ph doesn't have done composer grave yet, so we're probably gonna see Z3ph do Child Temple. This one so now do Child Temple, then Graveyard, and then bottom of the well. Melrose didn't open the shotgun fire, really? I'll say deep fire is his last finish. Melrose is in deep fire. We're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, so tuning in spirit, but not locked behind the wallet. They try lost. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Mirror shield for go mode. That's by the way no correct. And one part is that every way of deal is fulfilled. Those that Kokiri sword, heart required, Kokiri talk shot, heart required. Oh, strength 3 for Z3ph. In bottom of the well, which is huge. It's 8 more checks. Meantime, I was doing some small checks here in. Oh no! Summoned Epona, then went into the hole, and if you don't settle Epona before getting into the hole, Epona just disappears again, and you need to recall it, losing even more time. No, she might be in light while. She can be basically everywhere except for toilet or white side GTG if there's a key on the white side. There's another one pack. Is that one? Man is on the way to GTG. White is filled with gold. Gold scale, gold gauntlets. Good way, Baron. So no need to check the hammerhawks. Nice one cycle here from Zephyr. That hand. Yeah, Winnie, exactly it's like in Deep Fire. Because then everyone is because then they are basically gonna do the checks the other person already did.
My apologies.
Yo, we found golden gauntlets in bottom of the well.
We found a good gauntlet. I'm just kidding. I'm just being contrarian. Obviously, silver gauntlets are better. Who cares about eating drugs? Jeez.
Exactly.
It's like it's only good for 2 checks. What a stupid item. Oh, I've seen Melrose practice this on stream a lot. There he goes. Look at that. All that practice paying off. For nothing. But he can still do it, and that's what matters. Alright, so what did I miss? I was gone for a little bit, sorry.
This saves time. Basically just golden gauntlets. Zephyr done a lot of checks. Melrose already did. Melrose completed. Spirit found nothing. Mirror shield in bottom of the well. Zephyr's go mode.
Okay. Wow, what a turnaround. Typical season 4, you know, just a
By the
lost
way,
item.
the prediction was 1% for Zeph.
What? Oh my god, some people are about to win big.
No, only Zabby 2020-01.
Only 1%? Really?
It's bet 100 channel points.
Oh,
no, wait,
let's see.
3 people. 3 people donate. And they have like a payout, a return ratio of 1 to 131.
Yes, let's see it. Let's confirm it. I want to see it pop up. You could say that you're about to become rich on Twitch. I'm sorry.
GG, you earned it. So yeah, and suddenly Melrose behind. Melrose will now probably do whole of GG. No chance. Catching up here, I believe.
What a crazy... I mean, this is so typical season 4, right? Like, you know, you're just missing that one item. Sarah was behind all this time. But here you go. He finds Mirror Shield first, and now he's in the lead.
I would need to go wild instantly, but I don't see Matt going wild. You are here, you do GG. To be honest, I have to say, Melrose did a lot of single checks, while there were a lot of big areas open. Big checkpoints there, yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
This is on Melrose.
Even if Melrose goes to well right now, he would still have to get the Mirror Shield. Like, it just doesn't... I don't see it happening.
No, Melrose will do GGG. And at the time, Zephyr will need to complete Spirit, and then...
Yeah, he'll already be done with Spirit by the time Melrose is done here.
And then Melrose will maybe go bottom of the well, what? On that meantime, Zephyr will already have finished Twin Rover and be on the way to Ganon.
Even if Melrose went to what it's like to the well right now, he would have to beeline exactly for the shield. That's the only way. And he's not gonna.
Right. That early ice cover play leading to Quello finally pays off.
Yeah, that prelude is nice now, isn't it?
Bit more, Mark. This was fast seas today.
It was a fast race, yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the only ways we have for you today. Yeah, our second bombshell find.
I was like, oh well, I'm gonna have to delay my stream a bit because I normally start at 8, but today I can pretty much just start at 8. I'll be a little bit delayed, but not as much as I thought I would be. So that's good.
Check out Spell later.
Yeah, please do. I need viewers, please. I'm desperate.
He's desperate.
Yeah, chat. I'm not desperate. But do come check it out. Virtuous Last Reward is a great game. What's your favorite game in this series, Hellknight? Have you played all 3? You have, right?
Yeah, I have played all 3. I would say the third one is unfortunately the worst.
The third one, yeah. It's not. It's still okay, but it's
I don't
definitely.
know if Virtuous Last Reward. I would say objectively, if we play through the series, that moment in the first game where everything falls together was so magical,
Yeah, it's a great ending. Yeah.
Not the ending, just basically like when you're like 80% to the game and then you like.
Right. Yeah, you mean the safe ending, right?
And then you the sacrifice ending, and then you like input the code.
Yeah. The safe ending. Yes. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
That's
like, and then you realize what that whole game was going for.
Yeah,
and
it's great.
And the twist that the game itself puts on the genre. That was like. That's such a miraculous moment.
Yeah,
but
really
overall, the game the first game has some serious pacing issues.
I think it's fixed though with the remaster. The quality of life.
The remaster also kind of destroys the twist of the game. That's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, they're both great. DLR and 99.
I would say the first game. I would put the first game. I would say just play the whole series. The third one, while being weaker, is still good enough to be played.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a miracle we got the third one at all because it wasn't even going to release at first. Like, it's made on a really small budget, you can tell.
It's kind of weird. I kind of feel like the series has a lot of fans, a lot of diehard fans.
Yeah, it's definitely a niche, a cult classic, I would say. Yeah. Sorry, chat. We're just filling up time while we're waiting for Go Mode to finish up. Basically, at this point, there's not much left to say. The seat's over. Spoiler alert: Ganon will die in about 15 minutes.
This timeline. And we need a new timeline for unfinished Suitor seeds. Ganon is defeated, the hero dies, or the hero just gives up.
What? It's just waiting there. It's like, come on already.
Where's the hero of the timeline?
Person just abandons the seat. It's just never resolved.
I'm sorry, I couldn't fight the mirror shit.
Remember, chat, always abandon as a child, then everything is okay.
By the way, I love that magic up there. On top of the statue.
Yeah. There's a lot of these hidden items. Did you know that in front of the waterfall in Gerudo Valley there's hidden rupees?
Yeah, but you could know that because you're supposed to get them with the
B plant.
B plant, yeah.
Yeah. They're there.
So there's a way you're supposed to find it, but there's no way you're supposed to find that magic except by sheer coincidence.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's quite a few items like that, like the ones above the bridge. It's like the most famous one, obviously. But yeah.
Oh, the bridge if you never talk to Zelda, then Ganondorf never talks to the king.
That's true. Yeah. They're just gonna wait there forever. Zelda's just gonna look through that window till the end of time. The king will just be waiting and waiting and waiting for an audience that never happens. Yeah, it's gonna be
213, yeah,
213, 212, something like that, I think. Depending on how much longer this twin robot takes.
If he has Prelude, but he has no force wind setup. You already killed the Star Force.
I relate to that Silflick so much.
Yeah, 213 might be good. Yes.
213, yeah, well, depends. I mean, if he misses again. Okay. He's already done part of the climb as well, remember? So it won't take that long to get to Ganon. I think it might be closer to 214 at this point, but yeah, still definitely very, very quick. And I think 214 is just about right on the money, honestly, Rock Chalk. We'll see though. Well, it sure is looking like Melrose's reign is finally coming to an end. He's 2-0, but it seems like finally Zephyr will be that obstacle that will prevent him from making a clean sweep, and that will mean we will be getting a tiebreaker between Melrose and Zephyr, right? Again, a rematch. I don't know. No, wait, they're just the top two, right? Like in the group stages, like I believe, like they'll both be 2-1. Oh wait, no, Melrose.
Both and Melrose will now be 2-1.
Yes, that's what I mean.
So in that case, we are looking at the match that happened between the two. And Zephyr is winning that match today, so Zephyr will win the group, and Melrose will be the one up.
Right, but they'll both continue on to brackets, right?
Yes.
That's what I mean. We won't be having a tiebreaker. That's what I mean.
That also means that Soda and Anvil are out today, or out of the group, out of the tournament. Thanks very much for playing.
Fortunate reality, but it is the way it is. Yeah, for those players, Melrose winning really was what they were hoping for, but that unfortunately did not happen. Such is the way it is.
I was going to finish if Melrose won well earlier.
Yeah, you could have won. But it's too late now, that's for sure. There's really no way ever of catching up to Zephyr at this point.
Where's Melrose going for us?
It looks like it, yes. Or Ice Cavern, perhaps? Oh no, never mind. Where is Melrose going? That's a good question.
They're checking small stones.
Yeah, and then Ice Cavern, perhaps?
Oh, that makes sense. Ice Cavern next.
Yeah. Wait, has he ever turned in a letter? I don't think he has. Regardless, it doesn't matter, because in just a few minutes from now, Zephyr will be landing the killing blow to Ganon. And will be qualifying himself for the brackets of the Silver Gauntlets tournament. Winning the Group O stage at the last moment.
Looked for a long time like that was not happening today.
Yeah, it looked like Melrose was going for the clean sweep, just take Group O undefeated. Definitely looking very strong going into brackets, but on the last moment, it's actually going to be Group O winner is going to be Zephyr. So that's quite an upset. Quite an upset. Question in chat is this the last game of the group stage? Or do we have any more groups matches left?
If this is the last non-tiebreaker match.
Okay, so we still have some tiebreakers left after this. Alright.
We still have the... On Saturday, we have the...
Fucking Nami.
We have Exodus versus Choco versus Stock Keeps. And then on Friday, we might have the Group B. Tiebreaker between Le Clobeur, Ninja Boss, and yours truly. So tomorrow, and on Sunday we're gonna have the wood.
Yeah. And there we go. Xavier has engaged Ganondorf. Well, Melrose is slowly making his way over to Prelude of Light. Unfortunate. Put yourself in Zephyr's shoes right now. Your hands must be shaking. You can feel like your victory is in your grasp. But you're at the same time, you're probably thinking Melrose could finish any moment. You know. Let's see, did he get the one cycle? It's looking good. Oh, I think that was it. Just needed one more hit. And yes, oh, but let's thank you to our trackers. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's Dapper Sally and Winnie the Demon, and of course also thank you to my my co-commentator Hellknight 86, and I'm sure Hellknight will do a shout out for me. He always does. Him and Star,
no,
the two people I can rely on.
No. I'm not shouting out Spell Life. Great commentator. I'm sorry, not doing that.
No, okay, well, it's understandable. Honestly, I think Spell Life is a bit of a cringe person. I wouldn't shout him out either, personally. You know, there's a rumor that Spell Life doesn't even play Zooter. Like, come on, man. Like, what kind of commentator is that?
Criticizes other people who doesn't even play himself.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm so glad Spell is not here. I mean, Spell is here, but Spell Life isn't here. Thank God for that. Can't stand that guy. Absolutely clueless, doesn't know anything about the game, but talks like he does. The worst.
But someone that definitely knows a lot about this game is Zephyr. In the fight against Ganon. I also love the comment from Nami here. That Zeph himself said that there's no point in practicing, there's no way that he would get all the groups, and now he's winning it.
Famous last words, but then like in the good way.
Speaking of last words, did you know that Zephyr's avatar in Discord is the captain of the Titanic?
I do know that, but I don't think it's the captain of the Titanic. I think that's just him. I think that's just Zephyr.
I don't know.
He's a pilot. I know that much. He's going out of the pilot business, I believe. He's coming from like a train operator, but he used to be a pilot. Pretty sure that's the picture.
I've heard both.
See, I'm right. Nami knows. If Nami says it's true, it's true. And GG, Ganon is down. Melrose also is down. Undefeated in the group stage until now, will be taken down by Zephyr, who will be winning Group O. GG.
Okay, let's see now. Can you please ask Zephyr if he wants to join us for an interview? And Melrose realizes it.
Yeah. Well, he can't feel too bad about it, and he's still going on to the brackets, and that's all that matters in the end. Will he be going on to losers bracket, or is there no losers bracket in this tournament? It's a single elimination or double elimination? I actually don't know.
Both winners are moving on.
Okay.
It's just so that the group winners are going up against group runner-ups from the different groups.
I see. So they will not be facing off again. That's basically the point. They won't be getting their rematch just yet. Curse you, Melrose, says Zephyr.
Okay. But if Melrose will not join us for an interview...
Oh. He's denying me once more.
Just stopped from the call.
Hey, Sephir.
Yo, hey, what's up?
Hey, Sephir. Shit, I can hear myself. That's creepy. Wait, why can I hear myself? I don't have sound on.
Okay, I muted it.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
GG, Sephir. You did what no one else apparently could do, and that's take down Melrose.
Yo, what is up with that fucking poll, guys?
Yeah,
No
no one
faith.
expected you to find it first.
No faith.
No faith.
At least I got some dedicated followers out there.
Did Nami even vote for you?
I think he did.
Nami, did you vote for Sephir?
I hope he did.
See, okay, he did. He did. He won big then. Congratulations. I just want to bring up a quote from Nami here. Nami said, Seth's words when the groups were announced were, well, no point in practicing. There's no way I get out of groups. And you just won them. How do you feel?
Wait, did I get first in this group?
Yeah, you did.
How?
Because Melrose,
Oh, I get. Oh.
you two are tied, but you won the duel between Melrose and yourself. So that means you are the winner of Group O.
Oh. So whoever won this match won the group.
Regardless, yes.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know that. Holy shit.
So how do you feel?
Dude, my heart was pounding.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I like. Well, I mean, I almost completely flubbed it too after I got the mirror shield. I'm like, oh, I'll just go spirit and just get it done, and then I'm like, start playing prelude. I'm like, wait a minute, no, there's one more. There's one step in between finishing.
Bosky, right?
Well, it was getting the keys on child side.
Oh, right.
Because it was locked out on adult, and I'm like, wait, no, I gotta make one pit stop in spirit as child, and then I'm like, I really hope there's two keys in here because then it just makes it, one key and the boss key.
Mm-hmm.
And then like once I got onto Twin Rova, I closed race time. I'm like, I can't keep looking at this. Like either, and then every time there was like a cutscene, I would open it up and I'm like, is he done yet? Okay, no, okay, all right.
I wouldn't even look. How can you even look at that? I just wouldn't even dare looking at that point. I'd be like, okay, I'm turning it off. I'm not looking until I finish.
Well, the thing is, normally I have it open the entire time, so I'm used to having it there.
Mm-hmm.
And then closing it was even worse because every time I'm like, every like 10 seconds go by, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna lose. Like those 10 seconds that I closed it, I got sniped or something.
And we are also joined by Melrose. Hello, Melrose. GG. Sorry. Also at the same time.
Yo, Mel, GG.
GG.
You will both be advancing as the winners of Group 0, of course, going on to the brackets right at the end. From the first place position. You were looking to go like undefeated. You were way ahead most of this game, but like as Season 4 often does, right at the end, Xavier found the mirror shield first.
Oh, when people tell me I was ahead, I love it. You have no idea how much joy it gives me to hear that I had victory snatched. Where was it, man? Where was it?
Bottom of the well.
Of course, dude. All right, well.
So my first bomb bag was an ice cavern. Was there one earlier than that?
What was mine? Mine was
Tempe digging is the first one, I think.
That
That's
was
logically
it.
accessible.
That makes sense. Because that like had me scared for so long because I was out of logic like the entire seed.
Yeah, we were a bit worried because you found Rito's letter in Lost Woods and you turned that in. So we thought that you might think that maybe the letter is Way of the Hero for the bomb bag in Ice Cavern that you found.
Well, that's what I was thinking because like I hadn't found any other bomb bags. I'm like, they could just be in like Shadow or something. And the letter was Way of the Hero to do ice. And then like I think every for some reason I was thinking like every slingshot was bomb locked too, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, maybe it was letter to get bomb bag to get a slingshot for like targeting the woods or some shit. But then I ran out of things to do as adult, and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do GTG right now because I have a whole lot as child. I need to confirm this Lost Woods Way of the Hero. So then I went back and I got the Kokiri sword there, and I'm like, okay, that's definitely Way of the Hero.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even though Melrose, you may not have won this match, you're still going on to bracket. So in the end, it's a hollow loss. You could say it's not really all that important, I suppose, in the end. So you're both winners, sort of in a way. Yeah, you're going on to brackets. How do you feel?
I would have
Sums
rather
it up.
won. I would have rather won. I'll say that much.
Of course.
Yeah, I feel that.
It just sucks when there's like 4 dungeons open and you don't pick the right one.
Yeah.
I was feeling super good about the Kokiri sword in the letter. That's why I didn't mind chasing all these dungeons, because I had in my head that Zephyr probably, as you said, was chasing the letter before he considered going back and full clearing the rest of Lost Woods. So I kind of thought that gave me a decent buffer to chase up on other stuff that could have been Way of the Hero. So the letter could have been, Epona Song could have been, Iron Boots could have been. Yeah, I just decided to chase them before I chased the unhinted bottom of the well, and what do you know, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just how like the end of my route as child ended up. I was like, I gotta like, what did I have? I had like GTG Forest. I guess I could have full cleared Jabu at that point too. And I'm like, I might as well do Child Goron City because that place sucks to get to. And I'll do that after Deku, and then I'll go down and do Bottom of the Well, because it's gonna be between Bottom of the Well, do Spirit for small key, go back adult, do Spirit, all of Spirit, and then GTG. I'm like, I might as well finish Bottom of the Well.
Makes
Turned
sense.
out to be.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for you. For me, it didn't make any sense because I was mirror from Go mode when I got Summer Storms.
Oh shit!
I had a ton of places open. It was really difficult to narrow it down, and
I'd be interested to watch your VOD back to see what you did.
Yeah.
I chased up hints. I saw that Creator was Way of the Hero. I don't know if you saw that. I can't remember. Was that Iron Boots or Strength?
Yeah, it's Iron Boots.
It was Iron Boots. Okay,
Yes.
right. But Epona's song was there as well. So GTG made the most sense to me at the time. I had the silvers, and like if it wasn't Epona's, then in my head it could have been the silver gauntlets, because I genuinely forgot what I found there when I found the hint.
Yeah.
It was either irons. It was either irons or strength 2. So I found nothing in Spirit Temple. So GTG, like I said, just made the most sense. Yeah, I don't know. Just the order of the items I got, it just pushed the well further back. So
makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
I do want to do some quick shout outs to some of the amazing things we saw on this seat. Melrose doing long range at 140, I think is definitely interesting. This interesting turn of events. It made sense for Melrose that like you just never really had an opportunity to go there. You went adult pretty much immediately. It just never really came up as like a good time to go there. Yeah, so funny.
With Temple of Time, actually, Zephyr, my first explosives were a pack of Chews in Forest Temple, and I used them to beat Fire Temple. So I got Isaria's song pretty early as well. I pretty much got Kokiri Sword in Child 1.
Yeah.
Was the choose early in Forest? Like, did you just like dip the courtyard or something?
Courtyard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because when I got to Forest to get the song, I was like, well, I'm not going to dip this because it's A, is stone, and I hate Stone Forest. And then B, it's like wildly out of logic at this point because I don't know where my logic to cross to get Saria's is. So I was like, I'm just going to leave this. Yeah, Saria's was on Requiem hinted.
Oh, where was that hint?
I don't know. I got it early, I think.
Which hint?
Requiem was Saria's. I think it was.
Yeah, you both got that, I think.
Was it beside the lab in Lake?
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't get that. That's so I knew if Forest Temple was a stone and Minuet was on Ocarina Time, I knew Forest Temple was available early, and then the freaking starter kit was Sphere Zero, the entirety
Oh yeah,
of it.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. You
Forest just made all the sense to me because I knew Sario Song wasn't going to be too far out
Mhm.
of reach.
Yeah. No,
But
you're right. The Zarya song hint was on the stone next to the laboratory. Yeah.
yeah, and I didn't really do much in Lake Hylia this seed, despite the spawn.
No.
Thinking about it,
Yeah, you just pretty much immediately left for adult. You was like, I'm done with this shit. I'm going adult.
well, it's such an awkward place to manage your time of day. Whereas I know that if I go adult, I can manage it fairly well. So that was my line of thinking. And then I ended up staying adult for like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
I had DC and Fire done. And I was Kukui Forest away from having Water Temple done as well. So yeah, it was.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
And
I
Sephiroth had a really
I
long.
I think this is just a classic case of jumping too far ahead and losing sight of the more conventional opener, I suppose. Because if you do free song, you have Song of Storms, of course, will well make sense. I guess I had the option to do the. Wait, did I? I don't think I
You-
did. No, because I rushed Skull Mask and I didn't have Song of Storms at the time. Because I did all Lost Woods and Kukui Forest,
Oh
Kukui
yeah.
Forest
Oh.
before I went
Yeah.
to
It was just
Long
kind of
Long
awkward
Ranch.
for you. Come to think
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had like a 30-minute child section at the beginning where I just went and I just got the songs and did the classic Valley Lake stuff. I went the first thing I did actually was I went down river to get a bean. I'm like, I got Serenade. I have access to beans. I'm gonna buy one right away to go and plant it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I have to go soon, but I also have one more question for Sevier. Obviously, the funny check on Melrose point was long range and 140 for sure, because that's just so I've never seen it that late. I think. But for you, did you never see the big golden sword outside domain, Sevier?
Well, I didn't see it at first, and I
Okay.
realized that.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I went back there, it was when I was going to ice, and I'm like, I'm a gamer. I don't need a big Goron sword. And then when I was going to Ganon, I'm like, fuck, I really wish I had that big Goron sword. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was so strange you skipped it because you the first thing like Sever did when the game started, he went right outside the main, went into the river. It's like, oh, he's gonna grab the chicken and get the sword, but you just skipped it entirely.
I know. Well, because I didn't want to go back upriver because I
Mhm.
didn't want to screw my time of day up because I was gonna
Yeah,
go and get the bean and then play Serenade and then not plant the bean right away, but take the owl, get some money off the bridge, and then go Lon Lon and do the whole loop that way.
yeah, it all made sense. I was just really confused when you didn't pick it up the second time. I was like, wait, is he skipping it again? I was
But
like,
yeah,
oh, he
like
doesn't
the
want it.
first
He doesn't
time,
care.
the first time I jumped down and I got the hint, and then I jumped into the river, I'm like, I never checked that item. Well, I really hope it's nothing.
Oh well, okay. Well, I have to really get going. But Hell Knight, don't you have any questions? You've been so quiet, Hell Knight.
Oh, you're doing a perfect interview. I didn't want to bother you.
That's a bit too big words for me. Well, thank you. And thanks to you too as well. Do you have anything you would like to add? I think otherwise we can probably wrap it up here.
I'm sorry, Emo. I tried. I tried, buddy. I did.
You did try, yeah. You gave it definitely a very good attempt. Just typical case of season 4 eaters, honestly.
I don't think that's fair to say. Honestly, I think if you do free song, it's a perfectly valid reason to go to the well. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
just
gonna.
mean like
I'm not gonna put this down to being season 4. I think this was just legitimately faux pas on my half to not get free song before going out.
I mean, I agree. It's just more like, that like a season 4 seed coming down to that one item, typical. That's more what I meant. But yeah, for sure. No,
Yeah,
I
didn't
definitely see
even.
what you mean.
Yeah, I didn't even step foot in Ganon's castle, so this was no different to season 3. Honestly, all things
No,
considered. So
Oh yeah, I did Ganon's before going back child to get Kokiri sword.
yeah. You
Also,
could have found
Zephyr,
Mhm.
Uh,
what was that item, Top of River?
Oh, it was
just
Big
asked
Goron
that.
sword. It was Big Goron sword.
I've asked that.
Yeah, you don't need that.
I love how Hellknight said I'm doing a perfect interview, but then actually hasn't listened to the questions clearly.
Sorry, I missed that
Busted,
question.
Hellknight, busted. Exposed.
I was also doing stuff on the side.
Sure. I gotta get going. Thank you very much, though. This is a good. I had a lot of fun, Hellknight. It was fun commentating with you.
Hellknight does not agree.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. This is getting awkward.
What the hell? Okay.
All right, see you, Spell.
Right, see ya. Bye bye.
Yes, man.
Thanks for
you very much.
commentating.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, thank you.
This is the
Sure,
closest I'll
then.
get to commentating together with Melrose. This is the closest I'll get.
And
Alright,
to
bye.
whoever tracked, thank you as well.
Our trackers today, Dapper Sally and Winnie Demon. Thank you very much. Dapper Sally was first time tracking today, actually. So then, congratulations again to Z3ph1r moving on as group winner, while Melrose is the runner-up of Group P. No, Group O. Group P is my group. Which will probably be next stream tiebreaker on Friday. Group Omega Lul, yep. So, if you miss anyone alive, check him out. Then let's wait. Let's wait. Millie Moon currently doing a Zuta multiverse. So then, yeah, I guess no restreams till Friday. So thank you all for watching. And then see you on Friday, and group reveal probably on Sunday. Bye.
Bye.